What is up, bros? Midge Tech here, back with another video, and this time we're diving deep into the world of popular game. Let's be real, this game has blown up like crazy. Everyone and their grandma's playing it, and with a community this passionate, you know there's gotta be some next-level secrets hiding under the surface. Well, hold on to your controllers, bros, because I'm about to drop some serious knowledge bombs on you. We're talking game-changing tips and tricks that'll have you crushing noobs and racking up those victory royales like it's nothing. So, if you're ready to become the ultimate popular game master, buckle up, smash that like button for the algorithm, and let's get right into it. Alright, you absolute beginner, listen up. This first secret is so simple, yet so many players miss it. It's all about resource management in the early game. See that specific in-game resource over there? Don't ignore it. Grab as much of that as you can carry. Trust me, this early game boost is going to make your life a whole lot easier. It's all about building that strong foundation, you know? Don't be that guy running around like a headless chicken, desperate for scraps later on. Get that specific in-game resource and get ahead of the game from the very beginning. Now I know what you're thinking. PewDiePie, that's way too basic. But seriously, bros, you wouldn't believe how many people mess this up. They get distracted by all the shiny things, run off on some crazy adventure, and then, BAM! They get absolutely destroyed because they didn't have the resources to back them up. Don't be that guy, be smart, be strategic, and dominate from the very first minute. Want to know the secret to becoming a popular game speedrunner? Okay, maybe not a full-blown speedrunner, but definitely faster and more efficient. Well, listen up, because this next tip is going to blow your mind. It's all about mastering the art of specific in-game action mechanic. You see, most players, even the experienced ones, they do this the long way. They waste precious seconds, sometimes even minutes on unnecessary steps. But not you. Not anymore. Once you master the specific in-game action mechanic, you'll be zipping through the game like a digital ninja. You'll be saving time on every single task, every single mission, and every single battle. Think of all the extra things you can do with that time. You can explore hidden areas, collect rare loot, or just sit back and admire the beautiful pixelated scenery. The possibilities are endless. Okay, this one's for all my lore hunters out there, you know, those curious souls who love to dig deep into the history and mythology of their favorite games. Well, have I got a treat for you? Hidden deep within the specific area of the game map lies a secret location that most players never even knew existed. It's called Name of the Hidden Location, and it's shrouded in mystery and intrigue. What makes this location so special? Well, it's not just about the breathtaking views or the eerie atmosphere. It's about the story that this place tells. The walls whisper tales of ancient heroes and forgotten battles, of triumphs and tragedies long past. And if you're lucky enough to find all the hidden clues scattered throughout this forgotten realm, you might just unlock a secret cutscene that reveals a whole new layer to the game's lore. Trust me, it's the kind of thing that'll have you glued to your screen for hours. Now let's talk about getting that sweet competitive edge. You know, the kind of advantage that'll have your opponents raging quit in frustration. Well, I've got just the thing for you, a killer combo that's so deadly, it should be illegal. It involves a combination of specific in-game items, abilities, weapons, timed perfectly to unleash a symphony of destruction upon your enemies. I'm talking about chaining together specific in-game item ability weapon with specific in-game item ability weapon, followed by a swift and brutal specific in-game action attack. Get this combo right and you'll be melting through enemy health bars like butter in a microwave. But be warned, this combo takes practice, precision, and maybe a little bit of luck to pull off consistently. But hey, that's what makes it so satisfying when you finally master it. Tired of trudging through the same old paths, wasting precious time getting from point A to point B? Well, say goodbye to those boring commutes, because I'm about to reveal some shortcut secrets that'll have you navigating the map like a seasoned pro. We're talking about hidden passages, secret tunnels, and maybe even a few glitches in the Matrix. Okay, maybe not glitches, but they're definitely not something the developers intended you to find. For example, did you know that in specific game level area, you can actually specific instructions on how to execute the shortcut? Most players would just take the long way around, but not you. You're now part of the elite few who know the fastest way to get things done. Use this newfound knowledge wisely, my friend, and never be afraid to explore every nook and cranny of the game world. You never know what kind of time-saving treasures you might uncover. Alright, let's get technical for a moment, shall we? You see, it's not just about your skills in-game, but also about how well you can optimize your settings for peak performance. We're talking about fine-tuning those graphics, tweaking those audio levels, and maybe even messing around with some of the more obscure settings that you didn't even know existed. Now, I'm not going to bore you with all the technical jargon, but trust me, adjusting settings like specific game setting and specific game setting can make a world of difference. Not only can it improve your frame rate and overall game performance, but it can also give you a competitive edge by making things easier to see and hear. So don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you. After all, a well-optimized game is a happy game. We all have that one challenge, that one boss fight, that one ridiculously difficult section in popular game that makes us want to tear our hair out. You know what I'm talking about, right? But fear not, my fellow gamers, because I'm about to reveal a strategy so cunning, so devious, so incredibly brilliant, that it'll make even the toughest challenges seem like a walk in the park. Okay, maybe not a walk in the park, but definitely more manageable. The key to conquering any challenge in popular game is to specific strategy for overcoming the challenge. For example, use the environment to your advantage, learn the enemy's attack patterns, utilize specific items or abilities.
Most players try to brute force their way through, but that's a recipe for disaster. You need to be smart, you need to be strategic, and most importantly, you need to believe in yourself.
Did you know that popular game is full of hidden features and mechanics that most players never even discover? It's true. The developers have tucked away all sorts of cool little details and secrets, just waiting for eagle-eyed players to uncover them. And today, I'm going to share one of those secrets with you. It's called Specific Hidden Feature, and it's going to change the way you play the game forever. Now, I don't want to spoil the surprise completely, but let's just say that Specific Hidden Feature allows you to briefly describe the benefits of the hidden feature without giving away all the details. It's the kind of thing that you might stumble upon by accident after hours and hours of gameplay, but why wait? Consider this your shortcut to unlocking the full potential of your game. So, you think you're a pro, huh? You've mastered the basics, you've conquered the challenges, and you're racking up wins like a boss. But there's always room for improvement, my friend. Even the best players in the world are constantly learning and refining their skills. And today I'm going to share an advanced technique that will elevate your gameplay to a whole new level. It's called Specific Advanced Technique. And it's all about briefly describe the concept behind the advanced technique. Now, this technique isn't for the faint of heart. It requires patience, practice, and a deep understanding of the game's mechanics. But trust me, the rewards are well worth the effort. Master this technique, and you'll be pulling off moves that will make your opponent's jaws drop. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the ultimate pro tip, the secret that the developers don't want you to know. This is the kind of game-changing knowledge that will make you the envy of all your friends and the bane of your enemies. Are you ready for this? Can you handle the truth? Okay, here it is. Reveal the ultimate pro tip, ensuring it's a genuinely surprising and valuable piece of information. I know, mind-blowing, right? This is the kind of tip that separates the casual players from the hardcore fanatics, the noobs from the pros. Use this knowledge wisely, my friend, and never forget the power of a well-kept secret. So there you have it, bros. 10 mind-blowing secrets to help you master the art of popular game. Now go forth, put these tips and tricks to the test, and show the world what you're truly capable of. And hey, while you're busy dominating the competition, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below letting me know which secret you found most helpful. Until next time, bros, stay awesome, stay frosty, and as always, keep on gaming.